Joshi, Dr. Piyush Joshi, just respond to what the BJP spokesperson is saying, that there are Rohingyas who have come into this city, and that is why law and order is becoming a problem. First of all, Mr. Gupta, are you trying to tell me that it is because of Rohingyas that stalking incidents have increased in the city? Is that what you're saying? And Dr. Joshi, do you agree with that?
No. I am not saying that. There are a lot of Rohingyas and Bangladeshis also who are involved in the crime. I am not saying that all stalkers are Rohingyas and Bangladesh, but Rohingyas and Bangladeshis have increased the crime rate in Delhi because these persons are very much engaged in the criminal activities. And this is all going on in Delhi, but Delhi police is working fairly well to control them and to control all the crime rate of Delhi also.
Okay.
Now the technical team, surveillance team, and in fact the cyber police stations, you must be aware of the cyber police stations who are working fairly well. Now the matter are getting reported for even a social media complaint and even minor complaints also. That is also raising the NCRB rates.
Okay, so you're saying reporting is happening more, which is why the NCRB figures are what they are. I mean, is it purely because of reporting? Not really. Dr. Piyush Joshi, you're not a member of the Aam Aadmi Party, but you're speaking on behalf of the Aam Aadmi Party today. This has happened under the Aam Aadmi Party's watch. After all, Arvind Kejriwal is the Chief Minister of the national capital.
First of all, let me make it.
First
of all, let me make it very clear that I am not speaking on behalf of Aam Aadmi Party. I am not their national spokesperson.
Correct.
So I will speak on this matter with the sensitivity it deserves. And I think when we take political pot shots, the sensitivity goes down. So basically, definitely, I am an Aam Aadmi Party supporter. But this issue deserves a lot more sensitivity than just a political slugfest. As far as this,
but I've not seen that sense. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'll get the others on this panel to correct me as well. But where is the sensitivity that any political party has shown? What we have seen is the Aam Aadmi Party do a dharna outside the LG's place and kaam khatam. Have we had a session in the assembly to talk about law and order in the national capital? We even, we heard from the Chief Minister today, and I'm going to tell our producer to pull that bite out of the Chief Minister, who's saying that, look, it's very unfortunate what has happened. Let's not politicize it. But can he just wash his hands off simply by saying that?
Okay. Again, I'm just not going to get into this because I'm actually very pained by all these videos and the CCTV footages. And this is something that shouldn't happen in a 21st century society. This is something that should be prevented at all costs. Why it is happening, you have to look at the larger picture why it is happening. I'm not going to take a pot shot at the BJP, like he said that all this Rohingya and everything. This argument. I just won't go that way. Okay. So the sensitivity is decreasing. Basically, there is a lot of angst in the youth of today. There is a lot of anger when they are rejected. So you have to increase the sensitivity, and the morality is going down. So you have to work on that. How do you build a society likewise? Like a short-term solutions and long-term solutions are the two ways we are going to go about it. About the short-term solution, DGP Saab have spoken very well that the responsibility of the SHOs and the beat constable should be fixed. And maybe if the information has been passed up to the SCP level or the DCP level, then the responsibilities should be fixed at that level as well. But overall, the larger picture, here is a young boy, and here is a 16-year-old girl who was just going to her school, has been shot. This person doesn't hesitate for a second before shooting. And similar incidences we have seen in the past. So how do you do that? No, everyone has to work together. And ultimately, if you look at the short-term solution, if you look at the short-term solution about the SHO and everything, definitely the buck stops with the Home Minister. Now, what happens with the Home Minister of the country? He has the whole country to look forward to. He has the whole country's law and order. He has the IB. He has the CBI, and he has all the investigating agency under his belt. So just to keep the Delhi police under his control, maybe some solution can be found that a part of the law and order can be given to the Delhi government. Maybe just leave the Lutyens area out of it, leave the parliamentary area, leave the embassy area out of it, and give the other part of
that is something that the Aam Aadmi Party has been demanding for a while. I had.
Why shouldn't it be done? Why shouldn't it be done? Just let me. Then you can ask a pointed question to the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson and fix the responsibility accordingly. This has happened under your watch. You claim, like, I, being an Aam Aadmi Party supporter, we derive a lot of pleasure that in our education system, we say that this happiness curriculum and this entrepreneurship curriculum is happening. Meditation in the schools are happening, which is going to increase the level of morality and prevail and prevail a sense of calm in the society. So that's why this has been done.
Okay,
Because